Shalom, Kal Halayimla, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashai, Bahasham, Rachahakodash. Double honors to my apostles, a great millstone, who taught me this truth, and Shalom to the 144,000 and the elect. I'm Za'im, and this is another video entitled Yahawashi was sent to do Yahweh's will. Lord will, you'll edify. John 5:19. Then answered Yahawashi and said unto them, Verily, verily, which is surely, surely, I say unto you, the Son, Yahawashi, can do nothing of himself, but what he seeth the Father, Yahawah, do. For what things soever he doeth, these also doeth the Son, Yahawashi, likewise. Precept, John 5:30. I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge. And my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father Yahawah, which hath sent me. John 5, Salakia, John 15:5. I am the vine, ye are the branches. So like as Yahawashi can do nothing without Yahawah, we can do nothing without Yahawashi. Like I am the vine, ye are the branches. He that abideth in me, we must abide in Yahawashi, Yahweh Hashem Yahawashi, if we intend to bring forth fruit. He that abideth in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me ye can do nothing. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and withered, and men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. So without Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, we can really do nothing. We cannot bring forth any fruit that feed, which is to feed the sheep, prophesy, bring forth edification. Precept, Matthew 3:10. And now also, this is what happens. Let's go back to Matthew, John 5 and John 15:6. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered, and men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. Precept to what happens when you don't abide in Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi. Matthew 3:10. And now also the axe is laid unto the root of the trees. The trees are the people. Therefore every tree or every person which bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. In John 15:7. If ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. If ye abide in me, those that abide in Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi will bring forth fruit, precept. John 15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me. So we have not chosen Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi, but Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi have chosen us from the foundations of the earth before the earth was formed. He knew us. But I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father, Yahweh, in my name, Yahawashi, he may give you. The servants were given the secrets from the beginning of the earth, from the beginning of the world, before the earth was formed, which is this word that abides in us, or in the elect, Lord willing. We are of that number. This word that abides in the elect, to bring forth much fruit by teaching and feeding the sheep and bringing forth edification to the body. John 15 and 8. Herein is my Father Yahweh glorified, that ye bear much fruit. Go out and do the work, so that feeding the sheep brings in the fruit. So shall ye be my disciples. Matthew 5 and 16. Man, shit keep fucking up. Let your light so shine before men. If you are a disciple of Yahweh Bahashim Yahawashi, you have the light which is this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding that abides in you, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Back in John 15 and 9. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. Back in John 5. Oh, she keep doing that. And 20. And this is the love of the Son and of the Father. For the Father loveth the Son, and showeth him all things that himself doeth, and he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. 21. For as the Father Yahweh raiseth up the dead and quickeneth them, the dead means to be dead spiritually, and we are quickened through this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding that he has given to us. Even so the Son quickeneth whom he will. Romans 8 and 9. I don't know why my shit keep doing that. Messing up the flow of the spirit. And this is what being spiritually dead, precept. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. If so, the spirit of Yahweh dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the spirit of Hamashiach, he is none of his, the Holy Spirit. And if Hamashiach be in you, the Holy Spirit is in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the Spirit of truth, the Holy Spirit, is life because of righteousness. But if the Spirit of truth, the Holy Spirit of him that raised up Yahawashi from the dead dwell in you, he that raised up Hamashiach from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by giving you this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, by his Spirit that dwelleth in you. Back in John. I keep going to Corinthians. John. 5:22. For the Father judgeth no man, but have committed all judgment unto the Son. Precept. Matthew 11:27. For all things are delivered unto me, Yahawashi, of my Father Yahawah, and no man knoweth the Son Yahawashi, but the Father Yahawah. Neither knoweth any man the Father Yahawah, save the Son Yahawashi, and he to whomsoever the Son Yahawashi will reveal him, Yahawah. Back in John. 5:23. That all men should honor the Son Yahawashi, even as they honor the Father Yahawah. He that honoreth not the Son Yahawashi honoreth not the Father Yahawah, which hath sent him. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that heareth my word, and believeth on him that sent me, hath everlasting life, and shall not come into condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead shall hear the voice of the Son of Yahawah, and they shall hear, and that Salakia, and they that hear shall live. The spiritually dead, when they hear this word, they are brought back unto life. 26. For as the Father Yahawah hath life in himself, so hath he given the Son to have Yahawashi to have life in himself, and hath given him authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of Man. John precept, John 5:22. For the Father Yahawah judges no man, but hath committed all judgment unto the Son Yahawashi. 5:28. Marvel not at this, for the hour is coming, in the which all that are in the graves shall hear his voice, and shall come forth, they that have done good unto the resurrection of life, and they that have done evil unto the resurrection of damnation. I can of my own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not mine own will, but the will of the Father, Yahawah, which hath sent me. I want to say, Shalom, Kol Haloyimlah, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodash, double honors to my apostles, a great millstone, who taught me this truth. And Shalom to the 144,000 and the elect. Lord will, you've been edified. Shalom.